Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Just checking out something a bit different this time. The Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie has been out for a couple of weeks, I guess. I haven't seen that one yet. But I eventually got around to watching Sonic the Hedgehog, the original movie, on Netflix, and was surprised how much I liked it, and I've seen it twice. So I'll check out part 2 soon. I always look forward to seeing Jim Carrey, big fan of him, and yeah, I think they did him justice in that first movie, and I've heard good things about the second one. So I saw this on a late night venture with my friend to a big Tesco store. They're open pretty late, so it's nice to go down there sometimes. And even though we're in our early 40s now, we always head straight for the toys section. It's just, you can't shake it. Just always keen to see what they have there. And they had this, and they also had a Mario figure, which was like £6. And I regret not getting Mario because that was a huge part of my childhood as well. That's why this guy is here, because he was a big part of my early years. Because I was about 9 or 10 when the first Sonic game came out, something like that, on the Mega Drive. And I absolutely loved it. And Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and started to lose, interest after that. And when I was getting older, started getting into different things. But I saw this little guy and I thought, he looks really good. He's not from the movie, he looks like he's from the game, because in the movie his arms are blue as well, and in the video game I guess his arms are kind of this more flesh colour. But you can get other ones. You get Mighty, Supersonic, and Dr. Eggman, and he comes with a nice big pink kind of diamond. Interesting. But I'm going to bust him out. He's articulated in the head, the arms and the legs. Do a little review on this guy for you, just to fill the void while I'm waiting for some of the 1/6 scale stuff to arrive. But drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram at DeanKnight333. Hope you enjoy this one, folks. Alright, here is Sonic out of the packaging, and he's looking pretty good. He's also kind of 1/6 scale to my eye anyway. I'm no expert on Sonic, and I'm just going by the movie here, really. Maybe he's a bit underscaled, but I don't think he's going to look too bad standing in, up against some random 1/6 scale character. Might be quite amusing. But that's one of the things that shot through my brain when I saw him on the shelf in Tesco's. I thought, ooh, that'll go quite nicely in my collection. I don't want a big Sonic the Hedgehog figure taking up space. I mean, I love the character from my childhood, but not enough to take up too much space in the collection. I'm sure a lot of you feel that same kind of way. You'd like to have something representing him, but don't want to take up too much space, because space is precious, when you're a collector. And I've got no space as it is. Things are really crammed in here. But yeah, he's standing up pretty well. He was very tightly engulfed in the plastic kind of clamshell, whatever, that was holding him in that packaging. And it kind of left some marks on his blue spikes coming off the back of the head there. You have to really kind of scrutinize to see them, but he's pretty good. He's not as easy to stand up as I was hoping. I've got him to do it here, but I had to spend a minute, just fiddling with the legs a little bit. So he has articulation in the neck, so he can turn his head left and right. I think you can move the arms at the shoulder up and down, and forwards and backwards. You got some movement in where the leg connects to the torso, and then at the knee as well, and maybe the feet turn. I'm going to check that out for you now, but I just want to let you see him turning. Nicely painted. Made by Jakks Pacific, by the way, from 2020, so 2 years old. Maybe it was just, a random thing that came back into stock at Tesco's, I don't know. But I've heard from some folks when I did my live stream that there's some even better ones out there of Sonic, but this will do me. Like I said, just a nice little representation, not taking up too much space. Looks good enough to me. And yeah, big part of my childhood, ticked off the list now for the collection room yet again. So I might have to head back down there and grab that Mario at some point, because man, I used to, before Sonic came along, I was obsessed with Mario 1, 2 and 3 on the Nintendo back in the 80s and possibly early 90s, but yeah, definitely the 80s. Remember Michael Jackson's Moonwalker on the Mega Drive as well. I got that the day I came out of the dentist as a treat for the torture I went through in the dentist chair that day. Also got Mickey's Castle, what was it, Magic Castle or something, I don't know. Came out around the same time as the Mega Drive Moonwalker game. Some Mickey Mouse game. Was really good. Yeah, could talk about that stuff all day long. Man, good times. Alright, so I'll just give you a little demonstration of his articulation. His head's very heavy. It's solid, like plastic, so he's very top heavy in the head. I have to say that. I've just noticed that as I'm holding him. I can really feel it. But yeah, the head turns all the way around. You can do the full exorcist thingy. He looks quite determined in his face as well. He's got a very determined look. And this hand, clearly able to hold on to something, but he didn't come with anything to hold, so it's probably one of those things where other characters from the line have things that you can interchange or something like that. But a fist here, so there's your movement, and I think you got a little back and forth there because you can see a joint. So yeah, I mean, you can have him winding up to take a swing at someone, and or you know, running. Let's see if we can get a run out of him. He's not going to be able to stand and do it, but I think I can definitely... Oh, there is turn in the feet as well. Yes. Okay, so yeah, running pose. Doable. But whether he can stand up doing that, that's a whole different kettle of fish. But I'm really quite impressed with just visually how that looks. I mean, I can't remember how much I paid for it. It wasn't much. I wouldn't have paid much for it, but you know, I think it was about maybe £10. And I thought, why not? But that is excellent. You could use like maybe one of the other stands I have. Oh, actually, it's right over there. Hang on. Yeah, I've got something like this. Maybe I can get him kind of latched in there and show you how that looks, and we can wrap up the video. Yeah, if you are a person who grew up playing these games, this might be the perfect little Sonic representation. I mean, it's going to do for me. I used to have a really nice, from back when the first game came out, it was probably worth a bit as well. I had a plush Sonic, and it was gorgeous, beautiful, vibrant blue fur. It was absolutely stunning. And I stupidly, when I rediscovered it not too long ago, I left it down on the floor, and Ruby thought it was a toy to chew. I came back in the room and she completely ripped it to shreds. I wasn't angry with her because it was my own stupid fault for leaving it there. I kind of just laughed and was like, oh man, Sonic's been absolutely mauled. But yeah, that was probably worth a bit. Damn it. Anyway, I've got him now, so we're all good. Ooh. So yeah, he works really well on that stand. It's just clasping the back of his neck, and you can just pose him running. Why not? So I definitely recommend it, folks. I give it a... Ooh, I'll give him... Oh, I don't know. Why not give him a 10? I like the articulation. I like the nice vibrant paint. I love the sculpt. I love the expression. Bit of cheeky determination on his face. Yeah, for the price, £10. I'll give him a 10 out of 10. Why not? I like him, man. What am I going to tell you? I like it. Alright, drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram at D9Free. I'll see you real soon. Take it easy. Bye-bye.